Hello, pirates. Welcome back to Tortuga. We're on our way to Galveston, Texas, because my other captain wants to have a meeting there at the bar, and I'm all set to do that. And I need to stop in at a port somewhere and divide the booty among my seamen. We're doing pretty good. The mood is lively. Hopefully we'll be doing a little bit better here in just a moment. I think I have met all the requirements I said I was going to do on this timeout, and I've done that. So let's go ahead into Galveston and see what Seaman Walsh has to say to me, because we just completed the last quest for him, which was sinking 5 English ships. So let's go ahead and pull into port.
If you've seen one, you've seen them all. As long as the rum's tasty, no problem.
So the mood will go up even just a little bit for stopping in at a port, because the guys have been out on sea for quite a while, so they want to get into a tavern. And that's right where we're going. So let's go ahead and talk to Seaman Walsh. Listen up, everyone. We had reports of a man calling himself General and posing as a pirate. Does anyone have an idea where he could be hiding out? A merchant turns around and inconspicuously leaves the room. An unfamiliar sailor comes up to you. So I guess we're asking him, did you see him? I saw him yesterday. I'm sure I did. Can't really remember where he was headed, though. I think it'll cost you. Well, we're pirates. We're not really in the mood to be paying people, so let's pay for the sailor for his information? Nah. The barkeepers I don't think are going to do anything, but I think we're going to confront the guy who's trying to leave. You confront the trader who wanted to leave the tavern in such a hurry. Please leave me in peace. I don't need even more stress due to that lunatic. He bought the cheapest schooner I had and thinks it's a frigate. He's somewhere near Corpus Christi. Alright, that was easy. Now let's get him once and for all. Well, I get some XP, I get some 5,000 gold, and some loyalty with Seamus Walsh. But while we're in port, we got to go ahead and divide the booty. But before we do that, I'm going to buy a round. Now, every time you stop in port, it is always good to check on buying a round, because what that will do is you can lose seamen on your boat during battles, or sometimes when you stop in a port, some seamen are just not going to come back onto your ship. So you want to make sure you always have full ships, because anytime someone boards you or you want to board someone, the more men you have, the better. And it usually gives you 3 options. And I usually try to get the most seamen I possibly can, which is 12. It's only going to cost me 180 gold.
More crew means more work gets done, means more time to drink rum, means more throats to sing shanties.
Well, my first mate is very happy about that. But while we're here, we got to divide that booty. So let's go ahead and do that. So we met all the requirements. The crew has no words. Why? That was gold. That was probably minus 10%, because the last few battles I did coming here, my ship is full, and I was leaving pretty much everything behind. So we were sinking ships and taking no goods. The crew says you're a pot-bellied moneybag who traded freedom for merchant convenience. Maybe I'm just not paying, apparently. Apparently I'm a daring daredevil who can't be matched by any opponent. Not too sure about that. Now, I've been trying to hang on to about 50,000 gold all the time. And the reason being, and I'll show you later on, I've been trying to upgrade my hideout, which I have done the dry dock. I was able to do that. I have all the materials and the money to apparently buy the where we can store our treasure on the hideout, but it won't let me do it. So I don't know if I'm missing something there. I'll bring it there later on. Hopefully I still have everything I need. Let me go ahead and just pay these guys about 12. That's a plus 5 from here, so we'll continue there. Alright, as for skills, I didn't get any skill points that time out, so that's fine. I wish there were... I wish I could actually take away skills and add other skills, because I'm still learning the game. I don't get to play that much, unfortunately. I do love this game when I can play, but I only get to play like 15-20 minutes at a time. So I haven't learned out what all the skills do. I'm just trying them out. But there's a couple here, like Wave Rider. I don't think I've ever used that. Armor Piercing, I do it quite a bit. Boarding Frenzy, I do like, because you do tend to board ships. And taking ships and selling ships when you get to dock, that's where you make a lot of your cash. But anyways, I didn't level up, but Seamus Walsh did. Actually, he upgraded quite a bit. Oh, you got Overwatch, which is good. What does Maniac do? Maybe I'll increase damage for every 2% missing. Damage increased by 2% for every 1% missing. That's not bad. Having Overwatch. I think I'll max this out and then put all that into there. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now what I got to do is select some things over here for the next time we out. By the time I pay dividend the next booty, the more things I can accomplish, it's easier to get the crew happier. But the more empty vacant slots I have, see, every one I got is like, we'll just say 5%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be like a total of negative 35% in my favor. But by putting these over, not only do I get rid of 5% in the negative, I would add, if I do accomplish the goals, that percentage it says over here. Let's see. Acquire booty. I think I could get 51,000 booty. That's taking out quite a few ships. But you got to be careful, because if I don't finish this, so usually it was, like I said, minus 5%, we'll just call it, if I don't take a slot. If I accomplish this one, I get 9.7% thumbs up. But if I don't accomplish it on failure, that's a negative 12.9. So try to pick the ones that you're sure you can go ahead and get. Capture ships, 2. Win 5 sea battles. We can do that. Winning sea battles, this means you can either sink the ships and win the battle, or when you start the battle, you can sometimes negotiate, and if they just give up, that's winning the battle as it is as well here. Sink 5 ships. Plunder towns. Yeah, that's a plus 25.3%. And plunder convoys. I think we'll take that. 5 ships, you know, that could be quite a bit for me before you get back into the dock. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. I'll stick with my decision. And while we're here, hang on, we're going to dock back up. Just wanted to double check my ships, make sure they're all fully repaired. They are, so that's good. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Market. Let me see what I got in the... How come my cargo says 0 of 160? My cargo should be full. Alright, after reloading the game, my cargo is back, so I'm going ahead and try to sell what I can. Tobacco, I don't think I need any tobacco, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Where is the tobacco? Although my crew kind of likes it somewhat. So I'm going to keep some on board. Gunpowder, I don't think I need any of that. Let's go ahead and just sell all of that. And tobacco pipe. Yeah, where's the tobacco pipe? Let's go ahead and sell everything I can there. So I'm going to get 5,213 for that.
I can't say I'm eager to part with all the stuff, but ducats are ducats, and I only part with them in special cases.
Yeah, ducats are ducats. So I had to reload the game. So when I came back to port, everything kind of changed a little bit on what I need to be doing here. Accumulate booty. Apparently I've already done that. Is because that's what I already have in total here. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're going to go see about what Captain Walsh wants us to do. And we're going to go over and see a murder in the Northwest. They say there's a lunatic on the loose, as we know. He's wearing an old uniform and posing as a pirate. I wonder if that could really be General Evans. Search for General Evans' convoy in the target zone and defeat it in a sea battle. So that's what we're going to go do. So I'm going to try to avoid everything that I can on the way there, because I don't want my ship to get damaged. Now, when you do battles, if they just damage your armor always replenishes itself after a battle, but the health of the ship does not. So if you go into a battle and you just take armor damage and no health damage on the ship, you're fine. But if you take health damage on the ship and armor damage, after you leave the battle, the armor will reset, but the health will not. So we're in the area that we need to be in. Is he in Corpus Christi? Is that where he's going to be? Ah, there he is. Oh, no wonder why it's an English ship.
Guess they're tired of living.
And yeah, I stalled enough to where a pirate ship came up behind me and wants to take over. I can intimidate them. I have a 42% chance of intimidating them and let's go away. I would like that to happen, but...
And all that in just a day's work.
Okay, so they decided not to fight. They attacked me and decided not to fight, which is fine by me. So I get their loot, which is good. And that's a battle won. Oh, so he's only got one ship, 204. So this is just a money ship because it's got the money bag symbol on the left-hand side. If it was a military ship, it would have guns on it.
I can smell the gold in their pockets.
I kind of forgot. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to search for General Evans' convoy in the target zone and defeat it in a sea battle? Okay, so sometimes you got to read these because sometimes you got to capture the ship, or this one just said just defeat it in a battle. So we're all set there. Let's go ahead and start the battle. It should be an easy one for us.
The bottom of the sea.
Our ships are pretty well armored. I got special armor on the ships. We got some better cannons than the basic cannons. So let's go ahead to there and there. I think we're going to pretty much, I don't want to say one-shot this guy once we get there, but I think it's going to be something to that nature. Oh, he's going to try to board me. He might be trying to board me. Let's see, how do I want to... Well, I guess it doesn't matter to me. I was trying to attack it from the same side, but we're going to go ahead and just attack it on this side here. Alright, and do I want to intimidate him to attack me? I'm going to say no. But I will go ahead and execute this right here. So if he happens to come up on this side of the ship, my cannons will fire. Now I need to kind of attack him. That will work. He's in the brightest of whites for me for my cannons. And I do got armor piercing, which means it's going to eliminate all the armor on his side. It won't take down his armor, but should be all health. And, okay, my cannons were strong enough just to sink him. Easy peasy, nice and easy. I hope that's what they wanted me to do there.
Ha! We blew those landlubbers out of their boots.
And I got enough cargo space to take it all, so let's go ahead and continue. An old man floating on a piece of wood approaches your ship. Been a long time, Evans. Just look at us. I'm a captain, and our little general here doesn't even have a functioning ship. That's a dreaded General Evans? Walsh, you Irish son of a sewer rat. This is outrageous. I don't need to take this from scumbags like you. I serve in Her Majesty's Navy, and you were to treat me with some respect. Okay. I have to admit, I'm a little underwhelmed. So what do you think, Captain? What should we do with this guy? Let's send him onto the plank. He's not worth wasting a bullet. I'm going to try to keep my only captain that I have extremely happy. He wants to send him on the plank, so for minutes you can still hear the roar of the general, who is steadily getting smaller behind you.
Did they pay as much as they promised?
10,000 gold and loyalty from Seamus Walsh and experience. Alright. And I found another city right here. Perfect. Let's see. How does this do for me? So, alright. So we won 2 sea battles already. We plundered 2 ships. I got to plunder a town and capture some ships. So another thing I want to show, and are you going to, one ship, 344? You want to attack me? All right, I'm going to stop and let you attack me.
They want to know what's what?
How many? Can I see how many you got on your ship? Do I want to try to take this ship?
Earn your share.
Let's go
We're
after
off.
it. So he's got 50 seamen on board. And I got 50 there. And I got 50 there. So, in theory, I should have the numbers if I can get both ships on. I don't know why I didn't go anywhere there.
Back into action. I just made myself comfortable. We'll show them how it's done right.
I think I hit spacebar before I clicked. That's why I couldn't move the first time. Alright. Let's go ahead and execute. And we'll try to board. What? 61%. Let's go ahead and do that. Can I get on? I did not. So, as a captain for me, boarding strength is increased by 3% and boarding probability by 50%. So, I'm going to activate that. Execute. And we're going to see if we can get on. 90% chance that we get on.
The boat's ours.
Alright. That's a big get out of harm's way as best as possible. Let's see here. 60% chance the cannonballs have opened up unexpected routes. Let's try this. Nuts. That didn't work. So now I'm down to 32 men. He's got 46. Alright, Seaman Walsh. Hopefully you can get on. 88% chance you get on.
Sabers, pistols, and bottlenecks. No holds barred.
Let's see here. Let's try this one. And I lost that one battle again. You got to be kidding me. This is not going well. Alright, that one worked. But I did retreat though, so there's that. Alright, let's zoom on out here. Seaman Walsh here. Let's go ahead and we'll attack his port side, I think. I've lost too many men to kind of continue. Can I intimidate him? No, I can't. Alright, we'll just end our turn. As for me, I am going to try to... my port side armor is gone. Is there a way for me to attack them with my starboard side? Yes, there is. So now my starboard side is facing, which still got some armor onto it. And now I can do some armor. Ooh, I'm out of not enough action points. Ooh. Alright, well, I'll take down his armor. I'm so used to having 2 action points, but apparently not this time.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
Not in my prime zone with my cannons. But that one is. Still gotta go through some armor. Ooh, I'm kind of cut off here. Let me actually go in front of him so he'll have a rough time. Alright, let's go ahead and And my ship is getting torn to pieces, which is not what I need. This is not going well. Let's go here. Now I'm attacking his port side, but a lot of his armor is already gone on that side. Now, what I hope to be able to do is... Oh, I'm not close enough. Alright, never mind. I'm actually going to come over here with this ship. I got 1 skill point. Look at my health. I do have where I can heal myself. Not fully, but it's going to heal myself quite a bit. 3/4 of the way. If I can get Seaman Walsh to keep on hammering away at him. Ah, there we go. Let me turn that way. Alright, we're getting there. Still out of the zone. I'll just let you be. Can I get somewhere with my ship? I can. Oh, that's right. I don't have a skill point. He's too close and missed. Gotta find a sweet spot if I can. I wish you could turn your ship when you get to a hexagon. That way you can fire the way you want to. I don't think I've attacked his front yet, so this may not do nothing but take down some armor. Oh, he's getting on down. Now I should have a skill point on my ship, ahead. Which I do. I think I lost a skill point on my ship because we boarded his ship, and then I retreated. So that probably is why.
Raise the tankards. We didn't doubt for a second.
So we gathered a lot of loot, grain over wood. So right now this is the loot that it automatically will take. The red means I can't take it because I'm full. We're going to inspect the loot. We're going to go down here. We're not going to take the 20 wood. And we're going to take the rest of the grain if I can. I still have 4 spaces, so let me grab that wood back. Confirm.
I would have left a few men behind rather than go without the booty.
Alright, so now if I check my fleet, you can see the condition of this brig is at 59%. Condition of this one's at 100%. What were we doing anyways here for missions? So we're all done. So Seamus Walsh doesn't have anything more for us. Alright, so what we're going to do here is, let me stop on up here. We're not in port anywhere. Any of the ships around us? No, not currently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the map. And I actually have 2 hideouts. And you can fast travel to your hideouts. So this is the one I've been upgrading. So let me click on that. So when you fast travel, the days will go by. So it's not like you just appear. You will see. It was February 25th. I don't know how many days this would take us to actually get down this far. But now it's February 28th. Let's go ahead and dock on up. So the good thing about my hideout is I do have the repair dock. So we're going to come in here, repair all ships. It costs us nothing to repair our ships because it's at our own shipyard. So that should be good to go. 100%. And confirm. Now it's 100%. Now we'll go to the hideout upgrades. Now this is not where I'm understanding. I have the 30 wood. I have the 30 cod liver oil, 80 out of 80. I have more than 50,000 in money, but yet I can't buy the treasure cave. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So if anyone knows or have been playing Tortuga enough, why can't I upgrade and get myself the treasure cave? Because I would love to be able to hide some of my loot here, for many reasons. One, I can store loot here, get it off my ship, because I may want to keep some to, like, if I wanted to upgrade the tavern, I'd unload this stuff. Dry dock, I could unload this stuff. I just, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I have to do next. I got to repair a dock, as you can see, but I don't have anything else. So, with that being done, so, whoops, that's not what I want to do. Plunder ships, accumulate booty, we done that. I got to capture ships, win some sea battles, and plunder in town to make my shipmates good and happy. But this is what I've gotten so far out of Tortuga. I don't get to play that much, like I said, maybe 15 to 30 minutes at a time, and I've done it so maybe like 3 times a week, so maybe an hour and a half in a week's time. So I haven't been able to learn that much, but I learned to take it slow, keep your captains happy, keep your crew happy, and as for being in good rapport with nations, I'm not good with that. I tried doing quests for the Netherlands, not attacking their ships, and I got up to a -1 and went right back down to a -2 for not doing nothing. Maybe because I'm not doing nothing, or I'm not completing the task that they're giving me in a certain amount of time. I'm not too sure. But anyways, that will do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here at some time in Tortuga. But until then, have a good one.